Hey guys, how's it going? This is Average Joe True North. Today we are celebrating Oktoberfest, and being October, it's Halloween, so we got Halloween coming up in a week and a half. So here you go. We got the fancy Halloween hat, and then I got one more hat, number 2. Maybe one day I'll do this with a Norwegian ration, being that's kind of the neck of the woods for Vikings. So let's see what is on the agenda today. Uh, so we're gonna simmer up some brats and some beer. Uh, and then right now I got some homemade hot dog buns in the oven. I just used some of that frozen dough you can buy at the grocery store. And last time I tried it, I tried to get away with using like a dinner roll size piece of dough, and it didn't quite come out right. So I used 2 dinner rolls, shaped them, and added some black and white sesame seeds. So and then I'm also going to fire up one of my stoves. And we got a new patch on our wall, so we'll go there and show you what we have here. Got a new one in the mail, and I'll show you that right now. All right, SD Mountain Man just sent me his patch, and of course my patch wall wants to get blown in the wind right now, but thank you, SD Mountain Man. I really appreciate that, and I'll show you what else I have for my different YouTube friends so far. We got a walk in the woods. Homer, he's not part of the collection, but he's there. We got BC Gerbs, and we got DC Outdoors. So thank you, all y'all. If you want your patch on the wall, send it up, and automatically I'll just send you my patch if you send me your patch. And if you don't, well, I call them patches because I turn these into Velcro patches. But yeah, and if you want a sticker, just let me know. I'll send you one. You don't even have to send me a sticker. Just give me a holler. I will send you a sticker. And not just a holler, you got to send me your address. Otherwise, I have nowhere to send it to. You can send me your sticker. Just send me your address to averagejoemre@gmail.com. Okay, so I'll see y'all at the table. All right. Welcome. I got a second one of these stoves, but it was actually a different brand. I used this type of stove on when I was doing my kind of oblong cast iron grill. I did put it on a double burner, but it seems like one of the clogged up or something. It wasn't just running real great, so I just ended up using one of these. But they're real cheap nowadays. You can get these around 20 bucks. So I bought a second one. The first one runs on isobutane and propane. This one runs on isobutane and butane. But kind of dangerous with the butane. I was trying to hook it up, and it was making, big balls of fire on the table. I mean, once that initial burst of fire would come out, then it would work, but definitely a little bit dangerous with the butane. So anyway, I'm going to fire this up, and I'm going to simmer some Johnsonville brats and onions. That's what I read. A lot of the people in the Midwest, United States, when they do beer and brats, they do a slow simmer with beer and onions. So we're going to do just that. Okay, I got the brats ready to simmer, and then I'm going to add some of this. This is, I believe, where is this from? Okay, this is made in Vancouver, Trash Panda. It's a hazy IPA. So let's go ahead and get some liquid on those brats. So I'm not gonna, don't want to burn anything. I'm gonna put these on one of my stoves and brown them later. So there's some beer, and let's give it a taste, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, it's got a kick like most Canadian beers. So let's see if I can get a shot with both of these together here. And it'd be better once we get some steam coming off. All right, we got a nice simmer on our cast iron here. And I was watching Shovelhead, and I saw that he scored some of this ketchup from Amazon. Or actually, he told me it was from Amazon, so I got some. So I love ketchup, but the only thing that's missing is a little kick of some spice. So looking forward to trying that. And here is one. It's sweet applewood. So saying sweet, I guess it's gonna be more like a dip than a spread. I mean, some people like sweet spreads on their sandwiches. I do not. I like my mustard strong and not sweet. But might be good. We'll give it a shot. The mustards I really want to try. I went to, what was it, was it a Polish store they just opened here, a little market, and they got some really cool mustards, kind of theme mustards, like you would see the hot sauces that have kind of the funny characters and whatnot. Well, or, you know, crazy stuff like this. So in the future, I plan on getting some of those mustards and trying it out. So we're doing the boil and brown method. And well, I have heard in in my readings of brat cooking, you're supposed to just simmer, not boil. So I'm doing a slow simmer over onions, give it some nice flavor, and then we'll brown it on one of my stoves here. This is a nice fork spoon combo that Tracy made for me. Tracy Phillips, that is. And I think the last time I showed your fork spoon combo, I showed it and said I was going to use it. Didn't use it. Had a brain fart, so I'm going to be using it on this video, okay? Awesome utensil. So yeah, as most beers these days are too strong for me, but strong is good. It's going to add some flavor. I used to love strong beers, but nowadays, if I ever do have a beer, I like having a good weak one, like a Molson Canadian's. Not weak, but it's just nice mellow beer. Coors Light. I wish we had some. There are some from the States that are really good. I like to see come here, like the Natural Light. I thought they call it Natties. But I like to see that come to Canada, unless it's already here and I just hadn't seen it. But yeah, I like a nice light tasting beer. Okay, so Coca-Cola's been having a lot of mystery flavors, and I've been enjoying those. But Fanta came out one with a mystery flavor for Halloween here. That's kind of a glowing green on black, very black looking drink, but yeah, kind of tastes like grape and something tangy on the back end, like maybe they poured a little bit of orange or Mountain Dew or something. I've read the reviews on these different Coca-Cola mystery flavors and the Fanta, and it seems like everybody has a different opinion on what they taste like. But this is a nice evening drink because it's caffeine free, and I'm diabetic, so they got it the 0 sugar, so let's give her a taste. All right. Spooky flavored. All right, we got my twig stove filled with some lump hardwood charcoal. So this is probably going to take less than a minute because this is really hot. So let's just put them on there. Oh yeah. So basically just trying to get some smoke flavor on there. Hopefully we got enough flavor from the beer and the onions. I'm just going to do a couple at a time because this fire is hot. All right, so my bun came out a little bit better than last time, but still a little bit too thick. Could be longer, but we're gonna throw a brat in there and give it a taste. All right, so it actually came the exact length of the bratwurst, but I still like less bread. I got to figure something out. I don't like eating too much bread these days. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of that mustard on there. Give that a bite. This is the hickory sweet applewood, actually not hickory, sweet applewood mustard. Okay, pretty strong, but I could do without the sugar. The brats have a nice flavor to it. I can taste the onion and beer in there. All right, now we're going to try the hot and spicy Tabasco ketchup. So let's just give it a little bit there, and we'll taste the spicy ketchup. It has a good kick, but not too much of a kick. It's actually just right. Let me close the lid and put this upright. Okay. We don't always get the variety here, but I am very thankful that we got this ketchup. Can't get it at the grocery store, but they do have it at Amazon for pretty cheap. So I'm just going to leave you with a little bit of rain, and you guys have a happy Halloween. I'm going to try to get a video sometime by Halloween or before, so if not, I'll see you after. So happy holidays. You guys have an awesome week, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.